Alright, Dad, well, since you're bored today, we'll give you a quick tour of the Dempsey driveway. My used car lot. This is Julie's van. And this is Julie's, supposedly, or is Julie's other toy. I can't zoom it, but this is a, it's a 2002 Ford Mustang GT. I know I'm kind of zoomed in, but just a baby, 70,000 on it. It's an automatic, which is really no fun. But it's got nice leather interior. Looks like really no one ever sat in it. Here, get in and grab it up. Yeah. Got aftermarket exhaust on it. Still all legal though.
Is that out of it, Owen?
Alright, shut it off, Owen. But yeah, it'll probably be one of Owen's first cars, or at least a car he can drive. Because we really don't drive it that much. Just really drive it on the weekends, because I take this. This is my, the towel's on there because I don't want an icy windshield in the morning, so I threw a towel. It's just an old towel that Julie drives Bella off with. But this is my 97 Oldsmobile. And of course, here's some damage of Julie pulled into work and smashed into someone's Suburban steel bumper. She said she didn't do any damage to the bumper of the Suburban, so she asked me what to do, and I said, well, get the hell out of there. So of course she just pushed the fender back into the door, so now the door's all dented. But honestly, it's just a great, and then I hit the back of it, that ding right there with the four-wheeler, screwing around like an idiot. But,
and he has a couple kids.
I don't know, it's worth $1,000 in my eyes, but it's...
Daddy, is that your dad?
Yeah, it's Gramps, and say hi to him.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi, Gramps.
He says hello back.
Show Gramps my shooting style.
Hello, Gramps.
All right. But for $1,000, it's got 120,000 on it. It's got that Chevy GM 3.8 in it, and it runs great. Ice cold AC, power windows, hot heat. It starts up every day, and everything that breaks on these, I've already fixed. The water pump goes. I already did that. The EGR valve, the serpentine belts. Dumped the antifreeze. I've done everything to it. It leaks a little oil and it leaks a little tranny fluid, and it's not worth fixing because all you do is check and add. And this is the other Mustang I got. This is a 90 LX. It's got the 5-liter V8, 302, 5-speed, and it's got a bunch of little things done to it. It's got a different rear end. It's got a bigger motor work and blah blah blah. But it's fun to drive. It's a 5-speed. It's fun to beat on. And Abby, grab my cell phone out of there. I need my cell phone right there.
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
It's fun to look at this. The Dempsey ass crack. All my kids got it.
Not me.
It's an option. Yeah, you can even hear this one running. Watch out, bucko.
Can I stand up there with this? Uh-oh.
Daddy!
Yeah, just don't sit in it. Just step your foot in. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
Hi, Grant. Hi, Grant. Hi, Dappy. Where's Dappy? Is Dappy still on the phone? Daddy, is Dappy still on the phone?
Yeah.
Why is he not
But
saying hi to me?
because it's a video, bucko. And I just cleaned the yard. I'm getting rid of the big wheel, the old bike, and the rest of this is all the trash that's going in. This is my '78 Chevy. I drive it pretty much never,
The worker. When needed.
but for a southern truck, I mean, look at that. If this was up north, the thing would be rotted out. That's basically there's a couple rest spots like that one.
Somewhat clean. Probably get 500.
And then I bought it with this dent in it. But for $1,500, you got a truck that if you need a truck to get mulch and all that, that's what it's
And do my bike.
that's what it's. And there's Abby's bike. It's a 2009 Dora the Explorer.
Huffy.
Huffy. It's I think it's got like 8-inch tires on it. Does it have? Yeah, it's your bike.
I think it has a couple flat tires.
It's got a couple flat tires,
Yeah.
and
Probably get it like $50 bucks.
Yeah, it gets about 3 pedals a mile.
And it has door on it.
And this is my old stack of firewood, which I really don't use because his owns basketball hoop. I mean, that's a piss of basketball court. I got to get him a better.
Daddy,
What?
I got to get him a better basketball hoop one of these days.
And some do the snow on
I got an NBA looking for that Walmart for like $5.
Oh, only 500.
Daddy.
Wow, that's 500. That's so cheap, Owen. I get that in pocket change. But I mean, that's a pretty cool basketball, place for him to shoot hoops. And that's the back garage back there. And that's the front garage. And then, some kids graffiti with chalk on the side of my... Ooh. But yeah, that's just a piss of place for him to shoot hoops. During the summer, I shoot a lot of hoops, when it's not raining out. So it's pretty cool. Go ahead, ride your bike for Gramps.
Oh, of course.
Turn your handlebars around. Turn them around. There you go.
It has,
Look, she's got her boots on. She's ready.
it has, Daddy, the wheel is up. The wheel's up.
All right, that's fine. But that's my cans for recycling. Every now and then I'll fill up, and then we'll take it and we'll go drop the cans off. And then those 3 barrels, we don't need them anymore because now I rent, which is way down there, that blue barrel. It's like, I don't know, $1 a month or something. So it's kind of worth it if you think about it. And you can usually fit about 8-9 bags in there. But anyways, that's the tour of the driveway. Come on, Buckfuck, you want to go in?
Yes. Are you going in?
And here's my messy garage. It's awful. I'm never home.
It's water outside.
But this stack of crap is just some crap. Liam's old car seat. And those are pellets at $5 a bag that go into the pellet stove. And I buy it by the ton. There's 50, 40-pound bags that come on a pallet for $200. So for $200, I can really heat the house for roughly like a month and a half, 2 months.
Honestly, like 2.5.
Probably like 2.5 months. Because that's the second pallet. And
We got ours in November.
yeah, so. But that's my big four-wheeler.
Let's go see mine.
That's Emma's four-wheeler. And this upside-down one is Abby's broken Power Wheels because she rides it so hard. And that's Liam's old swing that Julie's going to go bring to the consignment place.
And this is the Holy Grail.
That's a stereo on top of Owen's old go-kart, which runs.
This is the one that we got for Christmas from like the second year we were down here.
And this is Emma's go-kart that she rides in the yard.
AKA Owen's like first one. And then this is the Holy
And
Grail.
this is Owen's.
Tripped out TRX.
So, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Owen's Honda
TRX 250.
TRX 250. Brand new was $4,000. I bought it on Craigslist off a
Brand
lady that I swear it was brand new. She used it one time on the street, broke up with her boyfriend because her and her boyfriend was supposed to ride four-wheelers together, and she paid $4,000 and I bought it for $1,500 cash. It was an absolute steal.
You could probably turn it into a store.
And right now the way it sits is still worth $3,000. So, and that's used, sitting there. It's an 07.
Perfect. Everything's perfect.
And this is probably one of the second best deal. I know I have a lot of stupid shit, Dad, but this is another deal I got. This is a 2010 50-inch deck Cub Cadet that the guy bought in May of 2010 for $2,400. Was moving, had 1 week to get rid of it before he moved. Had it listed on Craigslist for $1,700 firm. I know you don't like how people will barter over the phone with you, but it's the way I got this deal. Is I called him up, told him I was going to buy a Craftsman lawnmower. I was buying a Craftsman lawnmower for $1,100, and I didn't know if he wanted to take $1,100 for it, and he said no. Called me up 3 hours later, said his wife said it must go. So he paid $2,400 for it. May of 2010, I bought it May of 2011 for $1,100, and it's roughly one of the best lawnmowers on the market.
This thing flies.
It flies. It's got a nice cloth seat.
Mm-hmm.
When I bought it, it only had 20 hours on it, so that means he basically cut his grass 20 times. And it's huge. I think I could probably pull a car with it. It's got so much torque. It's got a big 23 horsepower Kawasaki engine, and
V-twin.
yeah, it's a V-twin. It's a LTX 1050 Cub Cadet, but I looked that up. Cub Cadet LTX 1050 V-twin on the internet, and yeah, the guy paid $2,400 for it. So, but anyways, this is the back garage.
There's a reindeer right there.
There's a Christmas reindeer thing, and there's the door, and then right out there outside that door is Owen's other basketball hoop, and this is just all storage. I bought all these chairs for the pool area, and that's it. So there's my four-wheeler. That's my travel bag that I got on there.
He says that sometimes it works.
There's my Bud Light girl and my Greg Biffle NASCAR number 16. And there's Emma's little cute little red, and we call mine Big Red. So.
That's fine.
All right, Dad. I'll let you go. But there's a 15-minute video for you. I'll see you. Bye.